right, we're going to do, you know what? I think today we're going to see if they're going to communicate. I feel like that's the elephant in the flipping room, especially if you haven't talked to your person. Maybe this is a friend, a family member, whatever it be for you, but we're going to see if they're going to reach out. So I do see the Two of Cups and the Seven of Cups together as I just split the deck. So that's telling me that there is a very strong connection. You could be dealing with a soulmate, twin flame, again, a family member, someone that you feel really connected to, but there could definitely be a lot of confusion or illusion just around this connection. It's like, what the hell is going on? That's kind of what I'm getting. If you guys need anything, check out the description box. Second channel's down there. There's a keen offer if you would like to get a reading. It will not be through me, but there is really good deals with other psychic advisors, guys. All right. What do we need? Thank you for all of your support, your donations, your likes, your comments. Thank you guys for everything. Okay. I just heard someone saying, I used to talk to you all night until the phone hung up. So you guys could have definitely been the kind of couple or the kind of people who wanted to talk. It was like you would talk on the phone. I just heard someone start making promises. And it's interesting how I said that in Five of Swords. Somebody could have made some sort of empty promise in this connection. Somebody could have made some sort of promises that they couldn't keep. And look, Seven of Swords, yeah. This person could have maybe not kept it because of fear. Again, for each of you, it's going to be different, but we're going to dig into it. For some of you, it was them again giving empty promises. Interesting. What's the current moment in this connection? What's the current moment? There's needing to be balance. I just heard time. Time will heal all things, and time will bring clarity. What's the challenge to this balance coming in? Someone's focusing on something else. Someone could be throwing themselves in work to not focus on this connection. You could be dealing with an air sign for some of you, not necessarily. This is just the energy that your person's holding. And right now, they're very... One of the things that annoys me is when people really take their heart out of a love situation and try to look at it from a logical perspective. Love isn't always logical. Sometimes we do things when we're in love with people or when we have feelings for someone or when we love someone, and we don't necessarily take our brain with us. That's just, I feel like taking a leap, having faith that if it's meant for you, it's going to work out. But I feel like this person's an overthinker, and it's like, you know what? I'm not going to bring balance. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to focus on this. But again, yeah, they're in their head about it. For some of you, they could be in their head about if they can even bring change and transformation. Is this connection possible to be something different? Very interesting. How do they view this connection? Look what just slung straight out and almost hit me in the face. So they view this connection as something that they have a lot of passion for. This connection's fun to them. For some of you, I feel like they also like having their hands on you. You're going to know if that's for you. So this is what I'm getting. Because this is on the bottom. I have the Queen of Swords, King of Cups, Page of Wands, Seven of Swords. This person's wanting to come in and talk to you. They're wanting to come in and have a communication with you. They're wanting to open up. But I feel like they're scared you're going to be guarded. Because again, I feel like they could have been avoiding or constantly putting off bringing balance in this connection. For some of you, it could be something as simple as clarity. Again, for some of you, it's coming in and having a communication, a conversation that's been needing to be had. And this could be something as simple as them telling you how they felt, telling you something that's off their chest, telling you that they have feelings, because they have King of Cups energy here, which is showing me that this person is wanting to give you their cup. They're emotionally open and ready to give you something, but I feel like they're a little intimidated about how you're going to act. And they have a lot of fear about it. I feel like this person has a lot of fear as well about love in general, about a connection, a deep connection. So the current moment is balance happening. Balance needing to be, oh my God, y'all, I'm losing my words. So in the current moment, there's balance happening. And there's a need for this balance. But the challenge, again, is that this person has a problem with wanting to look at things logical when sometimes there's no logic in it. If they feel for you a certain way, they feel for you a certain way. even if they don't understand why. Very interesting. How do they view Pisces? They view you as someone that they wished or hoped for. You could be somebody, again, from their past, someone that keeps coming back. I just seen the Knight of Wands in my third eye. So you could be someone who they can never truly get away from. But again, I'm getting that they view this connection between you guys as something that's fiery, passionate, something that they have fun creating with you. I feel like they like being around you. You can feel the chemistry. You can feel the spark. You can feel the steam. I'm seeing a lot of people laughing. I'm seeing two people sit very closely together. So that could be for you guys. Y'all could have sat very close together, but that's kind of what I'm getting. I just heard, can't keep my hands to myself. That's what I'm getting. No matter how much I'm trying to. But how they view you is something that I feel like they've waited for. Something that they hoped that they would get. But yeah, they're reflecting on some walking away energy. So Pisces, they could see two things here. You could have walked away from this person and they see you as that. They see you as someone that was very hopeful. And it was like you were trying to patiently wait for them to choose a direction, choose a path. And you finally decided to walk away after a lot of self-reflection. And I just heard, and find yourself. And I feel like for some of you, that could have been very hard. They also can see you as someone who has a hard time walking away from this connection. And that when you do, I feel like you could come back around. Or again, y'all are never truly separate. It's kind of what I get. So even when y'all are separate, you can run into this person. You'll hear about this person. It's like you can't separate your energy. What's the near future energy between someone letting go of fear, someone dropping their walls? Yeah, someone having strength to come in and maybe take a leap after feeling stuck. If this person's kept any secrets from you, secret feelings, secret thoughts, emotions, things that you've kind of picked up on and you knew was true but you didn't know, I feel like they're wanting to come in and be vulnerable at this time, especially with the Seven of Swords and the Moon in the reverse. I feel like they're going to want to come in and tell you why they've been guarded. Ugh. Did y'all see how my throat went out? So they've not been using their throat chakra. So they're wanting to come in and voice the things that they've not voiced to you. They're wanting to come in and have those conversations with you. They're wanting to come in and take a leap. Drop those walls in between you guys. Yeah. And for some of you, it's going to be a wish fulfillment that this person's finally coming in. It could also mean here in the near future that they're going to have the strength to come in and take a leap. Although they're feeling very overwhelmed, because again, I do feel like for some of you, they're scared of being left out. They've been in an energy of throwing themselves in a craft or a hobby or a job or their child or whatever it is for them to not have to bring balance to this connection. But I feel like they are reflecting a lot on you and you guys being separate and how they thought that they had found something, or they did find something that made them feel hopeful, that made them feel like they were getting what they wanted and their wish was coming true. But there's a walking away energy here. And again, I feel like for some of you, you walked away to better things, a better future. And now this person's ready to drop their wall. But it's going to take a lot of strength for this person to do that, for them to finally come in and have this conversation. And for some of you, it could be something as simple as asking you out, telling you that they do want to collaborate, that they do actually want something with you after a time of not communicating. Because how they view this connection, they view it as something that's not, it's not in the reverse. So it's telling me that this hasn't burned out. There's still something here. There's still a spark here. But there's confusion as well. There's a confused energy on both of your parts about what, are you still interested in me? Are they, ugh. Y'all, I'm getting so confused. This is what I'm trying to say. They're confused if you still like them. You're confused on how they're feeling. There's a lot of confusion, but we do know one thing. They still feel the passion. They still feel very attracted to you. They still feel the chemistry. And I feel like they're reflecting on that. But they are very bound by their thoughts. And they're also replaying the past over and over and over. So those memories, those conversations, all of that's coming up. It could also be coming up for you as well. If you're taking a time to step back, rest, and just really try to focus on yourself. Some of you could actually get some sort of communication at that time. Just to throw that out there. Some of you as well might actually start thinking about, okay, is it time for me to be done? While you're resting, while you're taking a step back, and maybe purging some things from your environment, from your life, energies. I see you really resting and saying, okay, can I continue to maybe hold on to the thought that this person's going to come in? Because I feel like I'm getting bound by my past, by those memories, by what I'm wanting, by what I'm craving. But maybe it's just a craving. Maybe I'm not going to get what I want. That's kind of what I get. Look, Two of Pentacles, as I was saying that. Am I going to get an offer? Am I going to get what I'm wanting? Because I do feel like for some of you, you have remained content. You've been so strong. No, not for some of you. All of you. Let's go back. For all of you, in this connection where you've been patiently waiting, you've been so strong. You've stood your ground and been like, no, this is what I want. No, this is what I want. No, this is what I want. And it's like, I just don't know how much more I can wait. I need someone to finally come in and make a choice to say, okay, let's do this. I just heard Shania Twain start singing in my head. I'm going out tonight. Okay. What does Pisces not see about this person? This person's been working on their stability. Yeah. They also have a lot of conflict as well about moving forward. For some of you, this person's very conflicted about putting other people under their wing and having to be responsible for them, having to be responsible for other people's emotions and whatever it be. I mean, when you're in a connection like this and you get back together and you decide, okay, we're going to make this work, we're going to start going in the direction of being together for the long haul, there is an intimidation factor of, okay, I have to be here for this person's emotions when they're having trouble, when they're needing money, when they're sick, when they're sad, when they go through really rough times. I have to be that support system. And I feel like for some of you, it's very intimidating for this person. I feel like, again, I feel like this person's a fighter. And I feel like they're a hell of a person to have in your corner when they're in your corner, but it's a hell of a time to get them in your corner. It's kind of what I'm picking up on. Again, I feel like this person's very conflicted about moving forward, but I feel like they are at a point where they're ready to drop their walls. For some of you, it could be you being conflicted to move forward, but I don't feel that. I feel like this is the person that you're dealing with. Also see some sort of good news coming in for them. This could have to do with their money, their stability, their finances. I keep getting the 10 of Earth, so they could definitely have some sort of good news coming in that you don't see about this person. Since you guys have been separate, their finances could have taken a significant increase. What is this person thinking about right now that Pisces isn't talking to? They're thinking about you. They're reminiscing on the past. They're thinking about you, thinking about how they want to come in and talk to you and how they feel like you're a strong connection, but they're really not sure. Again, they're showing up as the King of Swords. Holy schmackerel. And they're doing a lot of self-reflecting. Again, self-reflecting on how you're something that they've asked for. To this person, you could be a dream come true with you keep showing up as the star. I do get that. But this person sees you as someone who is stable, grounded, abundant. You get a lot of attention, and I feel like they have really good memories with you. But this person's really bound by their thoughts at this moment. So let's do a overview. Will they communicate? Yes. Will they do it today? I don't know about it. This person has a lot of self-reflection going on. We have the Hermit twice. Something could happen in 9 days, 9 weeks. But this person's really thinking about the past, thinking about the memories, thinking about the times that they had with you, the laughs that you've shared. I keep seeing people touching each other. And what I mean by that is like someone wrapping their arms around them, picking them up to hug them, grabbing their thigh. I feel like you guys were very touchy. That's that passion energy. It's a very touchy energy. Let's get some more on how they're feeling, because I do feel like this person's a little worried that you still might not have the same feelings and emotions for them. Again, a very confused energy about what's going on now. I feel like for some of you, if this person, hold on, in the past didn't treat you well, I feel like they see you differently with you showing up as the Empress. I feel like they see you as one of a kind, someone who can get attention without having to ask for it. It's kind of like, you know what? I can get what I want. I hope you don't think I'm going to beg you. Yeah. I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. And that's what I'm getting. This person's reflecting a lot. And you're showing up as the 10 of Cups for this person. So again, I feel like as you're going in a direction of things getting better, and if they're not, guys, they will be really soon. You have to believe that it's possible for the universe to bring it to you. So please remember that. But I feel like all that it's doing is putting this person in an energy where they're just going over and over and over and over in their head. I mean, it's literally like Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. I wonder what Pisces is doing. I wonder what Pisces is feeling. I wonder how many people liked Pisces' photo. I wonder if Pisces is dating anybody. I bet you Pisces is talking to a few people. They're an Empress. They're probably getting all kinds of attention. I bet you they don't even remember me. No, they probably remember me, but I wonder if they still have the same feelings that they used to. Now see, and it's interesting how I just split the deck, and this is kind of what I'm getting. I don't understand what you see in me. I do not feel attractive. And it's like this person doesn't understand how someone like you could want someone like them. This is so sad. I feel overwhelmed. I'm drowning in my own thoughts. I can see that. I can see that. This person, this poor person, is just going over and over and over in their brain, in the past thoughts. I feel like they could also be fantasizing about you as well. Yeah, so many things remind me of you. I replay our conversations over and over and over. Let's get one more. I do see you guys being on different levels. So if you still think about this person, I don't feel like you're as obsessive over it. It's like, oh, I miss them. I wish things could be different. I really wish we could be together. But this person's like, Pisces, what's Pisces doing? Who's Pisces with? How many people's like Pisces photos? I wonder where they've been. I wonder what they're working. I wonder what they've been doing. They're not going to reach out at the moment and ask, but they're just, I'm seeing a tornado in somebody's head. Yeah, you were the best thing in my life. I'm starting to understand our connection. And I feel like this person, again, is starting to understand how much they care for you. And I feel like for you guys that it was you that walked away, I feel like it hurt this person. And there's a lot of confusion on why it hurt them so much. Because they thought it was something that they were just going to have fun. They thought this was fun. It's going to live its life. It's going to be done. We're going to have our fun. And when it's over, it's over. But to them, it's not over. Y'all, I do love you. I want to make amends. That's what I'm getting. But to them, it wasn't just fun. There's this spark that you what'd you do, Pisces? What'd you do? Oh my God. There's a spark that's there because of this connection. Confusion as well, but there's a spark. All right, one more. Yeah, do I still have a chance is what I just seen. And it's so random. I was shuffling so quick as I did that, and that's the first card I seen. And I've been picking up on that the whole reading. Yeah, I still have feelings for you. And I wish we could go back. But again, does Pisces still feel the same way? Did I do too much at this point? Have I thrown myself into work for too long or not gave them what they wanted for too long? Have they moved on? Are they even interested in me anymore? Am I even their type anymore? Are they even dating anymore? I hide my feelings. Yeah, absolutely. For some of you, it could be somebody that has trouble with intimacy. And there's an energy here where they don't know what comes next, which is why I feel like they're so bound by taking action. And it's easier to throw themselves into work. But I feel like, again, the more that they avoid it, the harder it's going to be for them to continue to avoid it. I daydream about a life with you. I picked up on that as well. I feel so drawn to you. That's that Empress energy. So again, I could see this person, if you have social media or anything of that sort, this person looking up your social media and trying to look at photos or dig as much as they can. But I feel like letting someone in is so hard for this person. So we have second chance. There is an energy here where there could definitely be a second chance coming in after a time of maybe learning a lesson. One more. Fate. This is a destined partnership. Integrity. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? Let's get a Moonology card. Very interesting. Give me a Moonology card. Detoxify. I did see for some of you, your person could be going through something where they are detoxifying their environment, whether this literally be drugs, people. I mean, for each of us, detoxifying is going to be different. It could just be purging. I'm purging clothes. I'm purging energy. I'm getting rid of my excess stuff. I'm getting rid of the attachment that I had on somebody else. There's a detoxifying that's happening. Yeah, believe in the impossible. I feel like for some of you, you feel it's impossible for this person to come back. For some of you, it could be them feeling like this is impossible. But someone here is working through their fears. I do see nothing yet is set in stone at the bottom. So that's telling me that, again, this person's free will is going to have a huge factor on how fast this comes in. Right now, they're really stuck in their head. They're reflecting, a lot of overthinking. But I'll tell you one thing. It's about you, so isn't that good news? I mean, that's a good way to look at it, I guess. This person's got their brain going 90 miles an hour, and it's nothing but about you. They just have to get that strength and that backbone up to reach out, to drop that wall and say, you know what? I need to release control. I need to tell you something, Pisces. I need to tell you something because it's going to be too late. I just heard that song start singing in my head. It's too late to apologize. From I think it's the early 2000s. So for some of you, you could feel that way. For some of you, your person could feel that way. That it's too late to come in with an apology. You've done moved on. But I do feel like if that's what they're feeling, it's invalid. I feel like it's something that it's time to release negativity just popped out. That's what I'm getting. This person's feeding themselves lies and illusions instead of just saying, you know what? If Pisces rejects me, Pisces will reject me. But I will sleep better at night knowing that I got this off my chest. All right, my loves. So we're going to leave that here for today. Have a blessed day.